everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Find Your Joy, and I'm Joy. You found me, y'all. It is Monday morning, and I'm back in the car, and I have to go home. I have to leave my booger here, my baby. She's on her way to work. She's parked right next to me, so she's gonna go to work. So we left the building at the same time, so it wasn't so dramatic as it was at Christmas, where I had to sit here and cry for 20 minutes. So we are good. We are good. But I'm gonna get on the road and go home. It is 10 minutes till 11. So I am leaving 20 minutes earlier than I did when I left the house, so that works. I'm gonna try and get home quicker though than I did last time. Bye baby, I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, dang it, she's gonna make me cry. All right, she's backing out first. Love you. Dang it, I was doing so good. One of the reasons I want to get home quicker is because the air stopped working in the car and it is effing hot out. Let's see, it is not on. Oh, I got emails. Don't look at your emails, Joy. It's still not a work day. All right, lights on. Break off. I'm gonna put my audiobook on. I think I only have. I fell asleep listening to it last night, so I'm gonna have to rewind a little. But this is the second in a series. I'm listening to Big Witch Energy by Molly Harper. And let's go back I'll go back a whole, about half of that chapter and connect. All right, it is connected, so. Yeah, all right, it's up. Okay. And yes, I do listen to it at, it's at 1.5, so there's 4.5 hours. If I went with no stops, no, I could not listen to it because it's 4.5 at 1.5. Oh, let me see. Hold on, because does the time left change if I change it back to 1.0? It does. Okay, so there are 4.5 hours left at 1.5 speed. So it'll be very close to home if I can just keep going. I got a good night's sleep last night, so I think we'll be good. I am not going to set that up in the window because it's kind of bright out. Yeah, and warm. And yeah, that is not blowing cold air, so. Let's see. All right, guys. I'll keep you up to date. Let's go home. about an hour from the house and found another Ollie's. They have the same yarn that the Ollie's in my town has, the Ollie's that in my daughter's town has, so I don't need any more of that granny square yarn. Bummer. Alright, so after Ollie's, it's right across the street from Walmart, so I went to see what they have for yarn, if they have anything different, you know, clearance or anything. And I had stopped at a Walmart a couple hours ago, and they did have some of the, I think it was the Karen Simply Me. Maybe it wasn't the Simply Me, but they had some on clearance for $5 at that Walmart, but none of the colors that I was like, oh, yeah, I gotta get those. So then I get here, they have colors I would buy, but they were not on clearance, so I am not getting them. Still have about an hour to go till I get home, but I did get a protein shake, and they have a 7 brew, so I gotta get some more, because I had a protein shake with an energy drink this morning, which I think has kept me from needing naps on the way home. But I think, y'all, I don't know if I could nap in the car anyway. The AC is definitely not working. So I've been opening the sunroof, which is fine when I'm going, you know, 65, 70 miles an hour. But, yeah, not just sitting here. So I am gonna go get a iced coffee. And I cannot see y'all. I know you're there, but I am now blinded. And I'm gonna go get a coffee, and then I'm going home. I'm almost there. Okay, let's get it out. Really? Oh, that was so annoying. Anyway, doesn't help because that's open. As I pulled into the 7 Brew parking lot, my cup of tea that's in a cup this size over the edge into the floorboard on top of my purse and my cooler, so they're gonna be sticky to go home and wash everything. Oh, but now it is in a safe spot in a back cup holder between my pillows. But I've ordered a cupcake and white chocolate triple shot. I'm gonna add the Nuri vanilla milkshake to it, and then I'm going home. All right, let me get back on the road. If I knew where my bandana was, I would put it on. It is hot. We got to get Mom's car into the shop this week and get the AC running, because nobody needs to be driving around like this. All right, I got a triple shot with cupcake and white chocolate. Those are good. All right. So y'all don't know this, but I did do a pretty pour on the road trip up there. But since I didn't bother to edit and post it, no one will ever see it. Well, no, people will see it because I did do it as also as my Snapchat that day. So, but here we go. Let's do a pretty pour. We're gonna pretend, but since the windows are open, I don't want to risk it going out the window and becoming a litter bug. All right. Yes, that is gonna get me home. Alright, and I want my, I'm looking for my koozie. so it'll keep some of the here it is. Haha. I had to move yarn because I'm glad I didn't have the yarn down where the cup fell, because I would have been so sad. There we go. All right. Okay. Actually, I need to text my mom to see if I need to stop at the candy store. Just to make sure. Okay. Do you need anything from the candy store? All right, let's go. All right, candy factory stop on the way home, because you know, candy. I was gonna say that I wasn't gonna stop unless Mom said she wanted something, but that would be a lie. She did say she wanted something, but I had to stop and get some milk chocolate gummy bears. I stopped on the way up and got a couple packages, but I left those up at my daughter's house. Usually when I get there, we take them out and we go through the first one, like the first night I'm there, but I forgot to unpack them, so I gave them to her this morning. We each had a couple and I left them. She's like, are those both for me? So yeah, I left them for her, so I had to get one for myself. And then I also got for me peach slices, and I love getting a piece of milk chocolate mint meltaways. Just a piece of milk chocolate with yumminess inside. And milk chocolate covered English toffee. These are my road trip treats. These will probably go in the fridge when I get home. This is going in my mouth now. And now, the next stop will probably be, because I'm 45 minutes from home, the next stop is going to be at the gas station to fill up. I'm down to a quarter tank, and I started with a full tank, and it's Mom's car, so I am not returning her car without filling up the gas. So let's go home. No, let's go get gas. Probably either at Buc-ee's. I think Costco is going to be closed, so it's either going to be, it's probably going to be Buc-ee's, because they're the same price as Sam's Club usually, and Costco. They're all right there in the same. Even though there will probably be 4,000 people at Buc-ee's, because holiday weekend and it's Buc-ee's. gas tank Buc-ee's. And now, definitely time to go home.
In 2024. This has been an Audible Original, produced by Audible Originals, written by Molly Harper, performed by Teddy Hamilton and Amanda Ronconi. Executive.
Yeah, so just finished the book, just pulled into Mom's driveway. I call that perfect timing. I am home. I got the car unloaded, cars exchanged, because I got my car back at my house now, and it is unloaded here. Not everything's put away, but it's out of the car and it's in the house. All the cats are fine. There was plenty of food. The extra bowl of water that I made was still on the counter, but there was still water in both the fountains and their kitchen bowl. The only bowls that were empty were the little ones in the yarn room, but they were all good. They were waiting for me to get home. Of course, as soon as I opened the door, Onyx ran out the door, but he didn't go off the porch. He came back in because it's kind of warm out. So everybody is up. Silhouette, get out of the yarn basket that I just brought in. Hold, please. He said, but Mom, it's soft, you know, when you lay on it. All right. Well, y'all, it is Monday. Oh, it's Monday. And last Monday, I canceled the weekly challenge. I did not spin the wheel because I knew I was going to be gone this weekend. But y'all, it's Monday. I'm back. It's a brand new week. So let's spin the wheel. All right. I did take the birthday blanket off. Why? You'll see tomorrow. Let's see what we got here. Alrighty, what does it say? Which one did it land on? Make something, ooh, with an anniversary cake. All right, ooh, yay. I don't have anything actively going with an anniversary cake, so I get to make something new. All right, I have many anniversary cakes. I may have gone overboard. Yeah, when they came out, especially the holiday ones. But I think this one was from the original batch that I ordered. So I know which cake I want to use. I went and pulled it off the shelf. And this one is called Tropical Breeze. It's got these gorgeous, like, muted rainbow colors. This cake is a mess. It came this way. Actually, here's an end. Is this an... Let me see if this is the inner pull or... No, I think this is the outside pull. Which, the way this looks, that might be the way to go because it's going to be a mess anyway. So, I don't think I want to try to do an inside pull on this. Center pull. So... yeah, no. So I'm going to start with this end. Now I have two patterns that I'm waffling between that I want to do with an anniversary cake. I don't know. Hey, you guys. No fighting. No fighting, Clem. Don't knock the camera over either. Yeah, leave your brother alone. He's just trying to get up to the chair. Oh, yep, nothing's changed around here. We still have chaos. Cats. Crochet. My coffee's sitting over there. I still haven't finished it. I did get it, you know, when there was just like an hour and a half left of the ride home. But I will be working on it still. But I'm kind of excited to do something with this. But oops, got it caught on my nail. I am not sure yet what I'm gonna make, but I am gonna start something. And I think what I'm going to do is this cake I have this yarn bag here. It's like a backpack, but with holes in it so you could pull the yarn through. Let me see if this fits in here. It does. I think I'm going to go ahead and take that off. And again, this is a Karen anniversary cake from Yarnspirations, but they're sold exclusively at Michael's. It is a super bulky 6. There are 35.3 ounces or 1,000 grams of yarn. It's 100% acrylic. There is 1,029 yards or 941 meters. Machine washable and dryable. It says to use an 8mm crochet hook or 8mm knitting needles. I will not be knitting with this, but I do have an 8mm hook. So you have Tropical Breeze. It's made in Turkey. And yeah, they're limited time only. And I'm thinking it's almost time for this year's cakes to come out. I don't know. I cannot guarantee that I will control myself when they do. But in the meantime, I got to use the ones I have. So I should get started on this. All right, y'all. I am home. I had a fabulous weekend with my daughter and her boyfriend and their baby, my booger. Yes, and y'all, it was so good. She loved me from the beginning, so she knew who I was. We did because she's like, you know, because she's used to me being on FaceTime with her. So while I was sitting on the couch and she's got the phone kind of like, this is weird. They FaceTimed me, so I'm on my phone going, hi, booger. And she's like, it is her. Y'all, she's 20 months old. She is definitely in the terrible twos already. But that's okay. She's still a really good baby. And love, love, love. Love, love. I had the best weekend. So maybe I'll see if I can get another trip up there this summer once I can get things, you know, because now I'm about to go through the end of fiscal year, beginning of fiscal year part at work, which is going to be insane, but that's okay. All right. Well, guys, I think I'm going to say, and yes, I say, all right, guys, y'all, all right. And my daughter pointed it out to me, which makes it more like, oh, yes, I did say that. Again. Probably won't stop, but y'all, that's me. All right. If I was a drinker, I could make a drinking game out of it, but then I wouldn't get any crocheting done because then I would just pass out because I say it that much. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you guys. I love all of the comments and the likes and the love. So I want to give it all back to you. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I want you to go out. It's the beginning of a week. If you go to the office, it's a short week. We got a 4-day work week. That's a great thing. I know I'm looking forward to it. And on that note, you guys go out, have a great day, make it a great day, and find your joy. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Mwah! Bye.